Sound like you said boobs.
With boobs.
Bum 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 bum. Hi, I'm Abby.
And I'm Amy.
And this is the AA meeting. Welcome back to the pod, everyone.
Welcome.
Hope you're having a great time.
Yes.
Yeah.
1 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2
2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 8 2 1 8 8 8.
It just occurred to me when we were midway through that one. Why are my socks so high? That's not what occurred to me, but it just occurred to me that if people don't know what that is, like if they've never done it.
Oh yeah, and we've done it for 8 episodes.
Yeah. Because that one in particular would be a bit funny with the silences.
Yeah.
You know? It's, what is it, like a singing warm-up?
Yeah, it's like a singing
drill
warm-up / like get your brain warming up too.
Anyway, so that's that. It's same vein as my mother makes me mash my mini M&Ms on a Monday morning. Ooh, ah. I'm sorry if we just gave anyone
We
PTSD.
should be doing vocal warm-ups.
We so should.
For the pod.
That's true.
Because, like, you know, we're doing... I mean, not that we're allowed to talk about pre-recording. I mean,
No.
that's just our rule, not anyone else's rule. But we do 4 episodes. We're about to do 4.
Yeah.
And last week, did you...
And I was exhausted.
I was so tired.
Like actually a zombie.
I think,
for the
did
rest
I
of the
have
day.
a show that night? Was it Wednesday?
It was Thursday.
Oh no, I went out to dinner with
Your mum.
my mum and my family friends, and like they were all like, "Oh, so what's happening?" And I had to like update them on like what's going on in my life, and I was so tired.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's exhausting.
I know.
Because you've got to be like on, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. You get it.
I get it. All right, let's just jump into this one.
Okay, let's. Roll the intro.
Bum 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 bum.
This is the AA meeting. Welcome to our podcast.
Fuck. I said the.
That was a scary one. I keep trying to drink my microphone.
Oh, all right. How's your week been, Ames?
Wonderful. How's yours?
Pretty good.
I think we should do a drunk episode soon. We can't today. Oh, we can't.
We can't.
When you're back from Europe, can we do a drunk episode?
Yeah, for sure.
And
We can do like a drunk story time.
that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll like maybe help my FOMO too. Like if I'm a bit pissed, then I'll just be there for the ride. I'll
Yeah,
feel
true.
like I'm there.
Yeah.
Um,
But then like the thing is, if we're drunk, how do I get home?
facts. You can sleep over. We'll have a sleepover party when you get back.
Also,
Maybe we should do a Europe episode and Yaz can
Yes,
come. And
I
then
like that idea.
We can have a girls' night.
have a girls' night. Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah.
Also, Connor's nagging me. When are we doing a boyfriends episode?
Oh, true. Okay, when you get back from Europe too, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to, but he's like,
No,
when
I
are
do think
Ashwin
it'll
and
be
I
fun.
coming on? And I'm like, never. No.
Even
Just
though,
kidding.
like, we used to always talk about it and, like, they'd, like, make jokes about it, whatever. But remember, like, the couple of times we would record, like, at the old house and they'd both be there and we'd be like, oh, do you want to, like, say something? And they'd both get so, like, nervous.
So shy, yeah.
Like, I feel like they're just talking big game, but they're not actually prepared.
Very, very true.
I was going to say something. Oh, about my week. I went out for dwanks on Saturday.
Yeah.
And like explored the area. And there's this really cool little dive bar that I didn't know existed. Like literally it's dangerous. It's like a 4-minute walk. And it's just this door in the wall between 2 shops. Like you walk straight past it. I'd never noticed it there before. And you walk in and it's this really long bar with like booths and it was
With
like
what?
like booths.
Sound like you said boobs.
With boobs. Yeah, and it was really fun, except it was like $19 for a cocktail, and genuinely it was smaller than this microphone.
Oh, I hate when they do that.
And he handed
in
it
like
to
the
me and I was
bougie
like,
glass, but the bougie glass is like an egg.
yeah, it was so small, and I was like, that's not worth $19. I'd go there for like regular drinks, I think, but probably not again for cocktails.
Yeah.
And then we went to we were like, let's try like a couple of places, like, you know, suss out the area, because we've literally only been to like one pub a couple times, and like that's pretty much it. Anyway, we walked past this like pub looking thing, but it's upstairs, and we were like, oh, they've got like fairy lights up there, that looks cool, we'll go up there. Anyway, the Seki, we like walk up, and he's giving us this like really weird look, like, anyway, Ashwin like hands him his ID, and he looks at it for a couple seconds, then hands it back, and then I hand him mine, and they're Queens, like both of us have Queensland IDs. I kid you not, like, I'm not taking the piss. He looked at it for a solid 3 minutes, like didn't come up for air, and he didn't say anything. He was just like staring at it, and like he didn't flip it over or anything. He's just staring at it intently for 3 solid minutes.
What?
And I started like laughing, because I was like you can ask me a question or something, you know, but then like I've kind of learnt that if they're like questioning it, the chattier you are, it seems like you're nervous.
Yeah.
And so I didn't say anything. I just stood there and like waited. And Ashwin and I literally like looking at each other like, what is this bloke doing? Literally so long. And then in the end, he just hands it back to me and he goes, okay, have a good night. And I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, we went upstairs and there was no one there under the age of 50. So I can understand why he was a bit like, why are they here?
He probably was trying to find where the date,
but he just looked at Ashwin.
Yeah, he probably just did that for like the camera. You know how they don't actually look and they just hand it back?
Yeah.
And he's like, shit, I actually got to look at this one. Where is it? But he could have asked you, where's the date of birth?
No, I know. He was like silent. It was so bizarre. And it was like the Seki spot is like downstairs, like way away from the pub. So like there's no sound or anything there. And it's like in this little like arcade thing. So there's like no one around. It was like silence. And he's like crickets. Anyway, yeah. So that was that. All old people up there. It was a cool vibe, but like for old people, they had live music. There was like these elderly women having a dance party. Like they started a dance floor that I kind of wanted to get involved in, but I was like, clearly I'm on thin ice here because the Seki thinks that I'm underage, so I'm just going to play it cool. Anyway, but yeah, bit of fun. We literally went to 2 places. No, I think we went to 3 places. No, tried to go to a third, but it was full, and then we came home.
No!
I was trying to remember. It feels like so long ago. Yeah, the place that we really actually wanted to go to, that there seems to be like a lot of young people at, was full. Right. At like 7 o'clock on a Saturday night. So, I think we have to book.
Right.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's that.
That's cool.
Did you do anything fun on the weekend?
No, not really.
Just working. Getting ready for Europe.
Yeah. When this episode comes out, I'll be in Europe.
Yeah. How many weeks are you gone for?
5 and a bit, I think.
So I think the last...
Well, I'm gone for 36 nights.
Right. So maybe the last episode you would have been there too.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So exciting.
I'm like wondering if I should fake tan. Because you know how like the sun doesn't go through the fake tan and you don't get tan when you're wearing fake tan, but I don't want to be pale as fuck and I don't want to get really burnt as soon as I get there.
No, that's fair enough.
So
that
I'm in
is
a bit of a dilemma.
Tricky spot. Yeah. Excuse me. You're not going to the Gold Coast before Europe? No. Dang. Could you do like, maybe not fake tan? What about like, I know that this is a dangerous game, but what about gradual tan moisturizer? So you've got a little bit of something, but I think that, can you still tan through gradual tan moisturizer?
I don't know. I'd probably not. I think I'm just going to cop the lobster look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to get burnt the first couple times.
Yeah.
And then...
Because you want a natural tan. You don't want to deprive yourself of that.
Yeah.
Are you going straight to somewhere hot?
Well, everywhere's going to be hot.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we're going straight to like the south of France, so...
Yeah, okay.
Beach.
Yeah, so you... Oh, well then you'll be tan after, like, by day 3.
Okay.
You'll be fine. If you were going to, like, the fucking Swiss Alps
I'm pale
first.
right now, Amy. Like, I'm really pale.
No, I
under
know,
all these clothes.
but surely, like, because also it's not... You got to think the sun's different. So it's easier to tan... Like, it's easier to burn here. It's easier to tan over there. So I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll see.
Time will tell.
Yes, time will tell.
I was literally thinking this morning that, like, I don't have anything coming up, but maybe I should fake tan because I just really need the ego boost, you know? Like, I'm just feeling a bit gross about myself right now. And I think that would really solve a couple of my problems.
Yeah, but then it's the whole, like, after a couple days, it's starting to look bad.
Gross.
And it's like you don't feel like a clean girl aesthetic, you know?
Yeah, no, I know. But I really do think that, like, the payoff is bigger than the con right now.
Very true.
So maybe I'll do that.
Maybe.
Anyway, I don't think I own any fake tan anymore. Or if I do, it's surely off. What does off fake tan look like?
It probably just like separates in the bottle.
Yum.
Give it a good shake.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll probably just go buy some new stuff.
Yeah,
to be honest.
True.
That might be safer.
Yeah.
Anyway, was there anything else to add to the
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay. Well, our special segment today, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, we're kind of doing like one special segment and giving that our full attention, like only child vibes. Yeah. Rather than like half-assing a couple of things, you know.
And then when we can't think of anything else, we move on to the next segment.
Yeah. No, now it's like we just go gung-ho with this one thing. And like I'm trying to sell it right now. Like this is like a positive choice we've made, but it's actually just because we need shorter episodes because we're filming fucking 87 in 1 week. Anyway, so today we're doing the hottest AA 100, but actually it's only 20.
Now, who was the dude that did this?
I think his name is Billy Darcy.
Okay. So we both
like
saw this TikTok and basically him and his friends get together one day. They have a Sunday sesh. They all, like, say there's 10 friends. They all add in 10 songs to this one playlist. Mm-hmm. Then during the Sunday sesh day, they play the playlist and they act like it is a hottest 100 countdown.
Yeah. So they put it on shuffle. Yeah. So it's random, the order. And then they can like react, and if like a really good song comes in at 96, they can all be like, "Oh, robbed!
This should have been higher."
Yeah.
And then he also said, which we probably won't do, but they pause it and they do like interviews, and then
that's so extra. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably won't be doing that.
Yeah.
But hey, let's see what happens.
Let's see.
But yeah, we're only doing a top 20 because there's two of us, and we decided we're going to do this 5 minutes before we hit record, so we didn't really have time to put 100 songs into a playlist. So we've got 20 songs in a playlist. I'm going to hit shuffle, and we can unpack kind of where things come in, right? Yeah. Now, this is not the hottest 20 from the last year. This is like of all time. So this is like high stakes.
Yeah.
Now I'm not sure what you've put in. Mine kind of was like a white girl wasted hottest 20. Mm-hmm. Like that was kind of the vibe I was going for. Okay. Do yours have a vibe?
I went for like similar. Like I did some throwbacks. Yeah. Some today.
Oh, okay.
And then some wild cards.
Oh, okay, fun. Yeah.
That are like, we either love it or hate it.
Okay.
You know?
All right. So I'm guessing that somebody that I used to know is going to make an appearance. Is that right?
Well, we'll just have to click shuffle.
Okay. All right. Coming in at number 20, we have...
No!
It's somebody that I used to know. Like Gautier.
Oh, fuck.
You can't write that shit.
I know. All right. Well, that deserves the last spot.
Absolutely.
Shittest song
Genuinely.
ever.
I don't understand why people like it.
People
we talk about
still
this all
like
the time.
it. Did it get second or third in the
I have no idea.
The hottest 100 of all time?
Really? Oh,
yeah. You know the
it was
all-time one?
Yeah, no, I do remember that actually. Yeah, that was fucked.
The fuck? Why do you like that song?
It's so annoying.
What the frick is that?
It sounds like, have you seen all those TikToks going around now? There's like some song that's viral and it's like people like doing TikTok things about like their dream life and how great their life is or whatever. But then some people have started using it and they're like, yeah, I understand the trend, but like this was in my modern contemporary teacher's playlist, and so this is how I know this song, and they're doing all like these
like
these
moves. Oh yeah, like circles and shit.
This song is like something that you would do, like, now be a tree too, you know,
now make bread.
Yeah. Okay, number 20. Number 19 we have Robbed.
So this is Man-Eater by Nelly Furtado.
That should have been number 1.
Yeah, that should at least top 3.
Yeah.
Now that song's an anthem. We've said it from the beginning. But yeah, that song is our Ride or Die, white girl wasted, arms up in the middle of the club.
Yeah. I can't believe 19.
So it's a shame that it's only one in front of somebody that I used to know.
True. That's a slap in the face. Blow. Yeah. Also, sorry guys, I can't play the songs for you because we don't actually want to get sued by everyone. So, number 18, we have the Pina Colada song, the Jack Johnson version.
Do you like pina coladas? So good. Reminds me of Grown Ups. Yeah. And that's a great movie.
Yeah. This song is great.
Yeah.
I think that it'll...
But that's the only part I know. Like, are there verses?
Yes, I know every word to this song. But
okay. Well, I think most people would only know the... Do you like pina coladas?
That's true.
So for that, I'm kind of happy with where it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Maybe I'll do the first 5 and then you want to do the next 5?
Yeah.
What was that? 18?
Yeah.
Okay. Coming in at number 17, we have Let It Go from Frozen.
That's robbed.
It is robbed.
Elsa is queen and she should be top 3.
Yeah. Who was it? Is it Andy who hates Idina Menzel?
Like singing teacher Andy?
Yeah.
Probably.
So now I have this thing like, okay, Frozen is number 1. It's like, it's so good. But he used to always talk shit about her. And so now, like, to me, it's like on the fence because I've heard it so much. You know? It's like altered my brain chemistry a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't think he hated her because of Frozen. It was when she did Wicked, right?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
But I love that song.
Yeah, very good.
And like when I used to teach and the kids would be like, play Elsa. Like I would have no problem. I'd be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm teaching, I don't think I've told you this, they like changed a lot of my classes around. And now I've got kids who, I used to teach like the younger ones, but these guys used to be in that class and now have moved up because they're older, right? And like because I had them when they were like 4 or 5 years old, to me, like they're still that age. Yeah. And so I think that they still love this stuff, you know? The other day I played Frozen and they were like, Frozen's for babies. I was like,
how old are they?
Do I look like a baby to you? Like 7, 8.
Oh, right.
But like I still like Frozen.
Yeah, me too.
Even though like some of them are younger. And I was like, do you like Frozen? And they'd be like, yes. So I think it's just the older ones who are like trying to be too cool.
Yeah, trying to be too cool for school.
Yeah, but no one's too cool for Frozen.
No.
Okay. Number 16. Here we go. Oh.
Gentleman, run the stand.
Hey, bow, bow, bow. Got any grapes?
Now that song is great, but I don't know. I'm not mad about it being 16.
Yeah, well, I don't know entirely what's ahead. Like, because, you know, like I only know half of the songs that are in here. So I'm not sure what it's up against. But I feel like 16 is pretty fair.
Yeah, I think so too.
God,
why did that song go so viral back in the day?
I don't know. I remember that was like the funniest thing.
Yeah.
The fact that the grapes thing like 8 times.
And then when the dude's like, yeah, I finally got lemonade, he's like, no. When the dude's like, yeah, I finally got grapes, he's like, no, I want lemonade.
Definitely
in the end
lemonade?
Or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, number 16, that's fair. All right, I'm going to do one more and I'm going to hand it over to Abby.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 15, we have...
Amy,
also
you
robbed.
fucking love this.
I do love this.
You play it all the time.
I love it.
It's not that good.
Yeah, I love it. It's because of that vine of the redhead. Yeah, in the car.
What's it called?
Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield.
Yeah.
Reaching.
I mean, yeah, it is a vibe. But I feel like you would listen to it when you're walking to the train station.
Yeah, I do love it. I really love it. I can't explain it to you. It makes me feel like early 2000s rom-com, like I'm the main character. Yeah. You know, have you seen all those TikToks? I'm making a lot of TikTok references today of that girl, and she does like the insufferable lead of a rom-com when she thinks that you think she's the greatest thing ever, and it's like all these, she does like herself making pancakes, and it's like all really over the top, and it's so hard to watch, but you can't look away. I'll find one and I'll show you later. Like she deliberately makes them like so cringy.
So cringy, yeah.
But like you can't stop watching.
Yeah, true. Fuck, that's funny.
Anyway, that's what that song reminds me of.
All right, number 14, we've got Robbed. All Too Well, Taylor Swift, 10 Minute.
That should have been number 1.
Yeah. I still haven't watched the little short film that goes with it.
Neither have I.
With Sadie Sink and Dylan O'Brien. But that really should have been higher.
That's the only thing that I would have maybe placed in front of Maneater. So.
Yeah, look, that song is a banger. 10-minute version is way better than just the normal version. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it got robbed.
Number 14. That's outrageous.
Yeah.
All right. Number 13.
Number 13. Ponder Replay Rihanna.
It's one of those...
I reckon it should have been later.
Yeah. It's one of those songs that, like, it comes on in the club and it's like, oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
okay.
oh, yeah, it's Rihanna, so we respect it.
Yeah. But, like, the only time you're excited is if, like, you haven't known the 5 songs before that and you're like, oh, finally something I know.
Yeah.
You know? But it's, like, nothing special. I think it's just been, like, played too much.
I think so, too. So I feel like that should have been, like, 20.
Yeah.
What are we up to? 12?
Yeah.
All right, number 12. Somebody to You by the Vamps.
Amazing.
Now that's a banger.
It is a banger. That should have been top 5, I think.
I'm not mad that it's 12. It's like it's in the mid, you know?
I think it should have been after 10.
Yeah.
Though. Surely it's further ahead than fucking...
And everyone knows this. People don't know the Vamps, but they know this song.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, number 11.
Number 11.
Hit us with it.
We've got Gangnam Style by Psy. Should have been higher. Gangnam Style fucking took over the nation.
That's true, it did.
How?
I don't know. And it's like, did he have any songs before that?
Probably.
But like big ones that people knew?
There's a couple other big ones he has, but I don't know if he had them before or after Gangnam Style.
Like, that's insane. Surely
that put him
there's
on
like...
the map.
Yeah, surely that doesn't... Because, like, that doesn't just happen, right? That's got to be, like... And this was before the days of TikTok.
This has got to be the government pushing it on us.
That's what I reckon. Like, I genuinely think that was, like... He must have a lot of money. You know what I mean? Like, to get that massive from nowhere. Like, that doesn't happen. Maybe a little more now with TikTok.
And it's a different language, and I know, like, all the words.
And the dance was not good.
Yeah, but it was so fun.
How old were we when that came out?
I remember being in high school.
Must
but
have been
like early high school.
Yeah.
Like I was probably about like 13.
Yeah. I remember the year it came out, we did, like my dance school did a flash mob at the Gold Coast show. And it was like a medley. And it was like all popular songs that year. And part of it was Gangnam Style. And I swear to God, no one gave a fuck about these girls dancing until Gangnam Style came on. And the whole audience would go nuts every time. And like it wasn't original. We were just doing the Gangnam Style dance.
Yeah, literally.
Anyway.
Should have been top 10, I think. It's 11, but it should have been in the 10.
There's no way that should be ahead of All Too Well.
No, All Too Well's 1.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
But this is 10, you know? But this is 10. The next one is Flowers by Miley Cyrus.
That's not top 10 material.
No. Don't get me wrong. Song's catchy AF.
Yeah.
Love the music video. Love Miley.
Yeah.
Just really overplayed.
Yeah.
That should have been probably 19.
Yeah, I think that if this was a top 100, it would be top 20 material.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's top 10 material.
I don't think so. All right, moving on. Oh, your turn now. Oh. For number 9.
Here we go. We've got Forever by Chris Brown. Okay.
That one should have been second behind All Too Well.
Yeah, it deserves top 10 just for his stance on the album
on
photo.
the car. Look, Chris Breezy, he's had a troubled past, but we love him.
Yeah.
He knows how to make those poppy dancey ones.
Yeah.
How old is that song? Fucking 15 years old, but it doesn't get old.
Does he still make music?
Yeah.
What's he had recently? Oh, he released a song 3 days ago.
Oh.
With someone named Friday. I'm going to play a little bit. Skip one.
He does a lot of features.
Yeah, it's very R&B. Maybe it picks up. We'll listen to it later. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Oh, the shuffle?
Yeah, sorry. I buggered that up. Okay. If we do one that we've already had, then we'll just say that that's a no. What was I up to? 9.
That was 9.
Oh, no. That was 9. Hey.
Yeah.
Thingy. Okay. We've had that. Number 8 is Kiss Me More by Doja Cat and SZA.
Okay, I'm not mad.
No, I think that's fair.
It's overrated, but it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that song got me through lockdown.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I respect it. So 8's a good number for that one.
Yeah. Okay, number 7. Losing It by Fisher.
Ooh, bop.
Mm-hmm.
Bop.
But I think 7's fair.
I think so too. I really want to see Fisher in Europe. That'd be very cool.
It would be very cool.
Yeah, not mad about a 7 either. So that's all right.
Okay, number 6. Thunderstruck, AC/DC.
All right. This song gives me, like, what's the word? Trauma?
PTSD?
Yeah, PTSD.
Yeah.
And not in a good way.
Yeah, no. If you've never played Thunderstruck, the drinking game, pretty much you just stand in a circle and every time they say thunder, like you'll start sculling and then they say thunder and then the person next to you will start sculling and you stop and then you go around the circle and there's like this one guitar
Until you
solo.
can't no more, yeah.
Yeah, that goes for like 16 bars or something. And it's really overwhelming.
I don't think 6.
No, I think like this, I'm glad it's not in the top 5.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. It's a bit too much to talk about, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay.
Bringing back past memories.
Here we go for number 5.
Yeah.
And then you can take over. Let's go, girls. I'm glad it's top 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't think it deserves to be top 3.
Shania Twain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that there's a bit of country in there.
Yeah. I'm glad it's not top 3. I'm glad it's top 5. I think it's right where it needs to be.
Agreed.
All right.
All right, here comes the top 5, everyone.
Top 4, I think.
Top 4, everyone. This is the 4th one. Here we go. Skater Boy, Avril Lavigne.
Should have been top 3. It's been fucking robbed.
Well, so what do we want at the moment? We want All Too Well 1.
Yeah.
Let It Go 2. Was that the right thing? Or Forever 2.
Yeah, I think.
What did I say 2? Just say?
I think you said Forever is 2.
Yeah. I think this one could be 4. Wait, it is 4.
It is 4.
I think that's perfect.
Okay.
Because we want to leave 3 open.
Yeah, I don't know what else we've got.
Like Let It Go could be 3, you know,
That's true.
if one of the next 3 songs doesn't sub it out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Number 3.
Dirty Little Secret.
What movie is it in?
She's a Man.
Oh.
It's actually in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
I'll give you my dirty little secret.
I love this song because, one, it's in excellent films.
Yes.
And then also because it's not like overplayed outside of that. You know, you hear it and you go, oh, this is a bop. But it's not like you haven't heard it a million times in your life. Yeah. It doesn't play in every club.
And it's very early 2000s.
Yeah. I love that.
Main character moment. Yeah.
Perfect.
Don't know about number 3 though.
Yeah, no. I think it could have been
top 10.
6.
Yeah. Agreed. All right. Number 2. Do you know that one? Oh, my ding ding dong. That one's top 2, guys. I think it's worked its way there, deserved its spot there.
It's worked hard for the spot.
It's called Ding Ding Dong by Gunther.
Okay.
And the Sunshine Girls.
Yeah. All right. Look, do I think there are songs in the playlist that are more deserving of that spot? Probably. Yeah. But
there's always a wild card in the top 3.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because it's like the one that people who only had 8 songs in their list go, oh, what other songs do I know that I can vote for?
Yeah. So I think it's done well to be there.
Okay.
All right.
Do you know what number 1 is? I'm trying to remember what I put in.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you happy about it?
Yeah, I am happy actually.
Okay.
I'm just making sure that we played all those. Yeah, I'm really happy. I think you will be too.
Okay.
All right, here's number 1, everyone.
Oh my God, I'm nervous. Oh, I put this in. Or did you?
Well, Well, this is the one I thought that we both put in because it said it was already in there.
Yes,
but it's only
yes.
in there once.
I think maybe... Oh, do we only have 19 songs in the thing?
No, I think we have 20.
Countdown. I don't know then.
I don't know either. But it's Waving Through a Window from Dear Ivan Hansen, the musical.
That's well done then that was number one when we both put it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you've never heard that song before and you're not a musical theatre person, you don't need to be.
No.
Please listen to it after you listen to the pod.
Yeah.
It is inspiring.
It's an emotional journey.
Uplifting.
Yeah.
It makes you want to get up and get your shit done.
Yeah.
And it makes you just like excited about life.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something else.
And just like the key changes in it.
Oh, it's so special.
It's just like euphoric.
Yeah.
It's for anyone and everyone. So
Absolutely.
please give it a listen. I'm very happy that it got number one.
So am I.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Round of applause. Thank you for coming to AA's Top 20 Countdown.
Yeah, beautiful. Maybe we'll do another one day.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe not. Time
Maybe
will
not.
tell. Cool. Should we move on to Equal Tick?
Yes. So this week, let's have a look at what we've got in store for you guys. Basically, Equal Tick is a segment that you guys send in something that people have said / done. These people can be your situationships, partners, boyfriend, girlfriends, whatever you want to call it. And we decide if what they've said or done is an ick or if it is a tick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we've just got one this week, and it is when they have low pants.
How low are we talking?
Like, I think it's like whole undies out. They need a belt.
Right, like that, like
Like
step
the
up
plaid
one.
boxes coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not for me personally.
No, I think it's an ick because it's like it's cool these days to have a shoelace as your belt.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you can't afford a belt.
Yeah. And I think like the only way that works is if your pants are super baggy, and it's like I don't want to bring you home to grandma with your undies out.
Yes,
You
because
know.
they'll say something to me.
Yeah. She'll be
Or
offended.
grandma will try and duck you.
Yeah, that's true. Well, grandma will try and take you for herself. But I'm not sure if I'm ready for that.
Yeah, so I think it's quite a bit of an ick when I think it's okay when it's a little bit lower and you see like Calvin Klein or something like that.
Yeah.
Like that's okay.
Yeah, when it looks like an accident. If it's on purpose, it's like you've given yourself an atomic wedgie.
I think most boys would do it on purpose.
I know, but
yeah, but
like
if it looks like an accident, then that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're like, if I can make out both of your butt cheeks,
Yeah. Got to leave something to the imagination.
yeah, I don't want to see it. I really don't.
No.
So that's definitely an ick.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't see why that would be a tick anyway.
Is that still trendy? Like, I don't think I've seen anyone do that in a long time.
Oh, sorry.
Goodbye. No, that was my fault.
I think it is still trendy. Like, boys think it's cool to have their pants down low.
Why? Okay. Yeah, it's an ick.
Yeah.
Shit, we don't understand.
Yes.
What are you guessing today, Abby?
Today I'm guessing Apple Pay.
Beautiful.
And
Let
how
me
does
do
it
some
work?
Googling.
Because we've done like debit cards and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but they have a chip in it. Whereas your iPhone does not have a chip, so how can the card be on your iPhone? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, first guess would be that because it's got your card details on the phone, like your number and then the expiry and the CCV.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe through frequency from your phone to the reader, that info is travelled. How? I don't know. Is that on the right track?
Like, wait, so are we guessing like the tapping action?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have that. Because that would be the same as a card, wouldn't it? However that works.
Yeah, but the card has a chip.
Yes. Okay, so what I've got here is the information for how Apple Pay, doesn't have a chip but can still transfer the data to the FPOS machine.
Okay, so does it transfer it through radio frequency?
Except that's not the part that I have.
Oh, okay.
I have like, oh, maybe I do. Maybe it's down here. Okay, I dare say it would be like radio frequency.
Okay.
Something like Bluetooth, something like that. But the information I have is why you don't need a physical card. You just need your phone. And the hint I will give you is that when you put your card information into your phone, it doesn't actually store that data. So your phone doesn't actually know all of the numbers on your thing or the thing on the back, because as soon as you put it in, it deletes that information and does something else with it. Which
Does
is
it
what you're
turn it
guessing.
into a code?
Oh my God, you're a genius.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you spoon-fed me that.
No, well, yeah, okay. And then...
And so then it just remembers the code?
mm-hmm.
And then when it is... And then it transfers the code over to the FPOS machine.
Mm-hmm.
And then the FPOS machine reads the code as your card details.
I think so.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, this says, once you enroll a card, Apple doesn't actually store the card number itself on the device or its own servers. They store a digital representation or token, which is a 16-digit code that's meant to represent your card within the secure element of the iPhone itself. The secure element is a microchip located inside the phone that's distinct from the phone's regular memory. It's not backed up to the cloud. When you make a payment, the merchant receives your device token as well as a unique code that is generated for the specific transaction. I didn't read this bit.
Oh, so it does like a verification code.
Yeah. Both of these codes are also shared with the other parties involved in the payment process, such as banks, credit card companies, and third-party processors. None of these parties ever see the card numbers. Okay.
Jesus Christ, and that happens in 2 seconds?
Yeah.
How did they come to this?
I really could not tell you.
You've seen those TikToks and it's like people filming the forest? They're like, how did we get Wi-Fi out of this shit?
Yeah.
Like, we started here.
That's true.
Like, how did we make what we did with trees
No, it's true.
and water?
Couldn't tell you. Like rocket ships? I know rocket science is supposed to be really like...
How did we get there?
Right? Like someone was like, I'm going to go up there.
But why?
Couldn't tell ya.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
Question of the podcast. What are some things that no human has ever seen?
Mm-hmm.
Not deep, though.
Yeah, no. Do you want to give us an example?
Yeah, like humans. Like, I have never seen my neighbours bring in the groceries.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's a good one. I've never seen one of those. Yes, I have. I was going to say one of those really big trucks at the petrol station. But you see them at the truck stops all
At
the
the
time.
truck stops, yeah. And I've never seen you know how cranes build itself?
Yeah.
Never seen it build itself.
No.
They just pop up.
Yeah. I'm still not entirely convinced that that's true. Like,
Yeah,
I've
me
seen
too.
the video, but I don't believe it.
Yeah. I've never seen the council clean up people.
That's true. There's been times I thought I've seen them, but it's actually just been like people coming
Random
around
coming
to
to steal your trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. One of my friends does this as a job, but I've never seen it. People like putting the signs in the earth, like street signs and shit. Never seen that before.
That's a weird job.
It is a weird job. He gets paid a fuck ton for it though.
I've never seen anyone with the same fridge.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Think about how many fridges we've had.
None of
I've
them
never
have
seen
been the
anyone
same.
with the same fridge as that.
No.
And there's a lot of fridges, but like it's a fridge, you know?
Yeah, you would think they'd be...
There'd be more of the same one.
Mm-hmm. Now that's a conspiracy theory. I've never seen my neighbours take their rubbish out. Like to put it in the... And we share bins here.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone else using them. But they end up full every Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tell you.
I've never seen... You know how people like live in their vans
Mm-hmm.
and they drive all around? There's so many of them. I have never seen anyone parked in their van that they're living in with the door open and them lying on the bed.
That's true, but maybe that's a bit vulnerable. Like,
Maybe.
imagine you're like, the wall to your bedroom just opens up and like everyone can see you just hanging
Imagine you're like on the stove cooking eggs.
Yeah.
And like people are walking past.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that actually. But I've never seen it.
No, that's true. That's a good one.
Yeah.
The grass at the beach. I've never seen that get mowed.
Yeah, it's quite long, isn't it? I feel like it doesn't get mowed.
But it must. Like when there's big grassy spots. Down here, it's all hills. How do they do that? I've never seen it before.
They must have one of those like quad bikey things that they
Yeah.
drive on.
And they must do it really early in the morning because I suppose it's dangerous if people are like sitting there and they're like, Anyway, I guess that's
guys.
about all we have today.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for tuning in to episode 128.
Mm-hmm.
Be sure to cop our merch
Mm-hmm.
on our website
Mm-hmm.
and follow us on everything and like the things and have a great week, guys.
Absolutely.
Bye,
Bye, besties, and stay sexy.
Bum 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 bum.
This is the AA meeting. Welcome to our podcast.
Fuck. I said the.